Hi, I'm Tom Cunningham. I've been around the golf industry for a number of years. I started out years and years ago and eventually ended up with the Junior Golf Association of Arizona. Well, I was first introduced to the game what today would be considered late in life, not till I got out of college, actually. What really pumped my interest is after I got married and we had children, the boys took up golf, and their mother was a golfer, and they spent a lot of time on weekends, and I did with playing with them, and I got involved in golf as recreational golf and never played competitive golf, even though I got to be a pretty decent golfer. And I found out that playing wasn't necessarily the end-all with golf, that there was a lot more to it than that. It was getting involved at the junior level with my children, even though they didn't compete at that level till later. But from there, it just escalated.
I just want to say it's a pleasure for me to speak on behalf of Tom Cunningham and the Updegraff Award. When I had the pleasure of being around Dr. Ed, he made me feel like I was his friend. And Tom Cunningham has that same ability, and if any of you are ever around Tom and you meet him, you come away from that meeting with the belief that you just made a new friend. Now, why was Tom so successful? In my opinion, it's because he took his skills and he applied them every day to his business. And what was his business? Well, his business was not executive director of the Arizona Junior Golf Association. That was his title. Tom's business was the people business, and he was very, very good at it. Every day he did a beautiful job of dealing with people, thousands of junior people over the years. He also had to deal with parents and volunteers and donors and everybody from the golf community to the media to the staff. Tom was excellent at that.
It had a lot to do with junior golf in Arizona and golfing in total, and it was basically being put in the right spot, I guess, at the right time. We spent it was right around early May, and we spent about a month trying to find somebody to come in and take over for the summer tournaments. And it got down to push came to shove, and I just said to the board one day, I said, I think I've got the capability to leave my job as what I'm doing now and take this over for the summer if you'd like me to do it, and then we can restart the process of looking to replace and find a permanent one. And they thought that was a pretty good idea. My passion was for the kids, not necessarily the fact that you would be producing exceptional golfers. More than that, as it is today, character meant a lot. I really felt like what we provided and still do moving forward was a safe environment to have their children come to be in someone else's hands for 4 hours.
Tom Cunningham had compassion for junior golfers. He cared, he really did. And he made so much difference in the junior golf world through his fundraising and actual caring about juniors and how to elevate them and teach them the life skills so much involved in golf. But he's elevated junior golf in this state to a level that it's never seen before. You got the Thunderbirds involved, you got the Karsten family involved, you got everybody involved to help out with junior golf.
Equipment was hard to come by. It was a funny thing when I found out that left-handed golf clubs weren't available for kids at that time. We developed a program that was a donation program that people could donate their clubs to the Junior Golf Association, golf balls, shoes, anything. We'd take them and we would have them available for all kids to come by the office, pick out whatever they wanted and take them. I don't know, it was just fulfilling to be able to say to somebody that you don't have to go out and spend all this money. We'll get you started on it. very proud of what it has accomplished since 1983. Receiving the Ed Updegraff Award is just monumental for me. Actually, I got tears in my eyes. I'll be forever grateful for receiving this award.